Hi everyone, Electrified Canadian here. We're doing a drive test and quick review, I don't want the car very long, of the Mustang Mach-E. It is glorious. More details follow. Alright, this is the Ford Mach-E 2021 big battery, all-wheel drive. Lucky enough I was lent this car by Lange Fetter Ford in Trenton. Very lucky that they let me use this car for a time. Beautiful. And I just took it for a quick drive, and it definitely lives up to the Mustang pedigree. Very fast, nimble for the weight of the car. Very fast. And we got the 225. What are they? 55 19s. So a little more narrow than I thought would be on this car, but it works. Handles nice. Let's get a quick vlog type video. I don't have the car for a long time. This is where the charge port is. This is your regular home charging J1772. Level 1, level 2 charging. Then you have the extra flap you turn down for the CCS charging. Pretty straightforward if you know EVs. Not bad. Definitely want level 2 charging if you're going to buy one of these in your house. That way you get a decent charge overnight. It would take days on level 1. Days. We'll start with the we'll do the back here. Use a little kick sensor, which is beautiful. No need to touch any buttons if your hands are full. And it is got a lot of space. Of course, like most EVs, a little bit of space down here for storage. You got your cables, inflator, tire inflator, since there's no spare tires on EVs usually. And they come with a nice rubber mat there to protect the vehicle. Beautiful. Very nice. Lots of space. Seats go down. Makes for a ton of room. Yep. I don't have a lot of time, so you guys know what it's like to have seats down. Probably. Maybe I'll do one. See if I can reach and do one. I think you have to go around to the front. Yep. Alright, I found it. Put some camera stuff on the ground. Right underneath the seat belt. Seat release here. Yeah. And look at that space. It's gigantic in here. Gigantic. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's put that back up. Nice and easy. Seats are very flat in here. Let's have a seat. This front seat is quite a ways back. Lots of room up front, and I have a lot of leg room, and I'm 6 feet tall. And I have lots of headspace as well. USB A, USB C back here, climate vents there, and you got this glorious roof. Look at that. Glorious roof. Look at that. Wow, so beautiful. You get quite a view when you're a passenger back here. It looks great. Looks great. That's a little bit of a view when you're a passenger trying to get too much of my neighbor's house there. Wow. Gorgeous. Now we'll head around to the front. Alright, this is the front seat of the car. Very comfortable leather seats. Very, very comfortable. Very, very nice. Like I'm a 6 foot, a little thicker. and it fits me perfectly. Now you open and close, you open the doors using this little lever here. Very intuitive. All the buttons are very intuitive. Everything as you'd expect. Very, very, very nice. We got the transmission knob here. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, parking, automatic parking, and then we have the charging right here. Just lay your phone down, it charges almost right away. And we got armrest, then we got more storage down here. Yep, 12 volt in there. Very nice, lots of storage. Very nice. Nice big screen, very nice. All right, try to give you a bit of view as a driver. We got all the usual knobs here if you're used to Fords. We got some volume controls here, media controls, and we got the controls to set up your lane keeping and adaptive cruise control, which I haven't had a chance to test out, but I hear is really good. We have our touch screen here, which doesn't know where I am. I live in a newer subdivision, and most maps don't pick up my house, which is okay for the purposes of this situation, of this video. Climate control, very nice. You know, some people have mentioned this little knob here isn't needed on these touchscreens, but I think it adds a little bit of class. A little helpful for people that are not used to EVs. At least there's something they are familiar with. But it's a very intuitive screen. You got your heated seats, heated steering wheel, controls for your climate, just up and down, whatever you want. And so far it works really well. Probably have it colder in here than I should. Just speed. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't mind the vertical screen. It works. It really works. And then you can have a lot of quick items here, the stuff you use on a regular basis. Very nice. I'm pretty sure if you're careful with this vehicle with a big battery, you could get 420, 440 kilometer wise per charge in fair weather. You know, of course, winter time it's going to be less. It's going to be less. Like it's predicting 392 right now because this is a test drive vehicle. People have been driving it hard. I hit it hard a little bit, just testing it out. But you can just tell being in here how well made everything is. Just fit and finish is amazing. You know, Ford's been doing this a long time. Definitely, so far, I'm a limited EV driving. This is the nicest EV I've drove. I haven't drove a Tesla yet, but I've drove quite a few others. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then there's that glorious roof again. Now I'll add some further thoughts on this vehicle after, like an after effect at the end of this video. Because I don't have a lot of time with the car, and I'm going to go take it for a rip on the highway just to get a sense of how it is. But around here, hello guys. So I'm going to take it for a rip on the highway, and we'll have some impressions from that. But I think it's all going to be good. It handles really well. For being so heavy, it handles very well. But yeah, we'll go over some stuff at the end of the video and kind of summarize everything. All right, stick with me. All right, so just about to hand back the Ford here. Beautiful vehicle, love it, love it. Would buy it if finances would agree right now. Unfortunately, they don't. But it is beautiful, and this was lent to me by, get in there, Lange Fetter Ford in Trenton. Awesome Ford dealership here. Very nice people. Very, very, very knowledgeable. Love their vehicles. They're passionate about it. Yeah, this vehicle's nice. Nice. You know, Teslas are great. I'm sure the Model Y is great. I haven't drove it yet, but if you're not in the Tesla universe, like this has got to be, barring buying any BMW or an Audi, those 100,000 plus vehicles. This is probably the best quality for your money that you're gonna get. It's beautiful. Love driving it. Love it. All right, I'm out. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that, and I'm also going to add some more information in a little blurb at the end of the video, like I mentioned before. Thanks for watching. Stick around. Hello there. So hopefully you stuck around to the end. I'm just going to go over some stats. Maybe there's a couple pictures that I missed. So this gorgeous picture I took of the front of the Mach-E. Now, that is sexy. And definitely has the Mustang feel. It's just so aggressive, but classy. You know what I'm saying? Love this car. All right, so let's go over, maybe do some stats here first. So this is right from Ford's stat sheet on their website. So we had the extended range. 98.8 kilowatt battery. Wow. 88 usable, but that's a gigantic battery, man. Gigantic battery. And then performance, 0 to 60. This says mid 5-second range. I think these are the numbers here of this current model that I was driving. 346 horsepower and 4.8 seconds, 0 to 60 miles an hour. It feels a lot faster than that, and it definitely feels like it's more than 346 horsepower. Telling you that right now. It's crazy. Just crazy. But what a car. What a car to drive. 19-inch machine face aluminum with high glass black painted pockets. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it's showing the premium all-wheel drive here. It's not the same numbers. And up to 150 kilowatt DC fast charging, which is great. That's what you need on road trips, right? Charges really fast to 80%, then drops off. But if you're on a road trip, you're not going to charge past 80%. You just don't. You want to get back on the road. Usually by the time you're 80%, you've had your meal, you had your coffee. It's time to move on. All right, let's go to some pictures that I took that I didn't add in because I was in a rush, So this is the frunk. Probably most of you guys have seen it at this point, but I was impressed at how big it was. And this divider is actually pretty handy if you got groceries. It has a drain in the bottom. I think I captured that. Maybe I didn't. See, I was rushing. I got stage fright, I think, here. Yeah, I should have took a video of it. The only thing about the frunk, it was hard to close. I was afraid to break it. That's how hard you have to slam the frunk down. But yeah, just a quirk on it. And once you get used to it, I'm sure it's easy. You get it every time. But I don't own this car. It's expensive. I was lucky that Lange Fetter Ford lent me the car, and yeah, just that's how hard you have to slam it to close it. I wonder if that's something they'll fix in the future, or maybe that's how it has to be to keep it safe and latched very tight. Again, you've seen this picture. This is a beaut. Just love it. Down by the Trent River in Quinte West. Nice little spot. Another early morning picture. Just a beautiful, sexy car. Sits lower than I thought. I think it's about 5.7 inches of ground clearance, which might add to its incredible handling. Like I was surprised, almost 5,000 pounds, and it handles almost like a sports car, basically, like a Mustang. Almost like a Mustang, and the back end just looks good. Got the Mustang accents. Just a good looking vehicle. Like you'd be proud to drive this thing. Yeah. Hopefully I get another chance to drive. I'd like to do like a range test on this vehicle. I I was surprised how efficient it was, just driving around town and hitting the 401, which is our major highway here in Ontario, Canada. It just goes, and it was surprisingly more efficient than I thought it'd be. And I was definitely more impressed with this vehicle than I thought it would be. You know, I'm not a Ford fanboy or anything. I'm a EV fanboy. And when I see a high quality product like this, it just makes me excited. You know, I'm not going to be one of those video YouTubers that criticize every little part about a car. This is, yeah. I was excited to drive it. Still excited. Excited to drive it again in the future at some point in my life. Maybe next generation or what have you. The only drawbacks I had in this car, and they're minor. The infotainment system was kind of laggy at times. And the review camera was a bit laggy, which is odd for such an advanced vehicle. But you know, over-the-air updates can pretty much correct all of that, right? This is still early. This is their first car. They're always you know, probably working on these softwares and optimizing them. But as far as the car itself, the hard things, it's just great. It's just great. Built well. Built very, very well. Like I said in the video earlier, it's just built very well. It's be nice. Very nice. Can't wait to see what the F-150 Lightning's going to be. That's probably going to be built just as well. I'm curious to see the tow rating on that. That's going to be exciting. Wouldn't mind maybe picking that up personally someday. But we'll see. See what the price is like. See what the range towing is like. But anyways, we're talking about the Mach-E here, and it is an amazing vehicle. All right, sorry for this video was a little patchy here and there. I'm new at making these things, and I rushed through the first, or the actual videotaping of the car a little bit. Very sorry about that. But next video, I've learned a few things. Definitely about videotaping and what proper equipment to use for certain things. So see, actually I'll show you a little, this is a video I took. Where did it go? Well, just 1 second here. I will show you. 1 second. Hide my screen, you know, privacy and such. Sorry, this is kind of coming from my live stream background. No, I'm not live streaming right now. We will get the video I took. Definitely. Here. This is the video I took, and this is where I found out that DSLRs are very shaky when filming when you don't have the proper pole, like a gimbal or whatever it is. Keep it steady. Still, it picked up beautiful color. If I didn't add it in the video, it was kind of shaky. I didn't want to earlier on because I didn't want people to throw up, you know. But it does show the beauty of the car. I definitely will be more careful in the future. Ooh, that is a nice looking car. Very nice. Very nice. And you also get used to my quirky Canadianness. We're a little different here. Look at that back end. Jesus. Definitely hit it out of the park. Okay, I can't handle anymore. It's gonna make me throw up. But beautiful car. Beautiful car. Alright, like, subscribe if I haven't scared you away already. Yeah, leave comments, ideas, equipment that I could use, you know. I already have a Sony A5100 camera. I use my Sony S10 Plus phone. It does great video too, but I need something more stable. I know Tesla Bjorn uses like a camcorders. Got them kind of the motion, helps with the motion reduction and stuff. Like he's big on those, so I might look into that. Who knows? But like, subscribe of course, and hopefully more videos to come. Stay classy.